Static electricity. Have you ever seen your hair sticking up straight up in the air all by itself? Or how about the last time you dragged your foot across the floor and got a shock? This was probably static electricity. But how does static electricity work? Everything was made up of atoms. Particles called electrons are part of every atom. These electrons have an electric charge. This charge is negative and is the cause of electricity. Static electricity isn't really static at all. It involves electrons that move from one place to another. Static electricity is different because it doesn't flow from one place to another in a current, like most electricity. Electrons move from one object to another by vigorous rubbing or brushing. There is an electric field around each object. The field affects objects and produces unlike charges in them. The unlike charges are attracted to each other. Sometimes static electricity makes a popping sound. Volcanoes. What is a volcano? Volcanoes are mountains, but they aren't typical mountains. Volcanoes are formed when magma, it is a hot liquid rock, rises up from beneath and leaks into the Earth's crust or surface level. It forms a pool beneath the surface called a magma chamber. As this pool gets bigger, it swells the earth on top of it upwards or outwards. The term volcano comes from Vulcan, the Roman god of fire and metalworking. It was originally believed that smoke and fire from volcanoes are evidence that Vulcan was doing his metalwork inside of them. A small island was named Volcano because of its many volcanoes. Volcanoes erupt when the pressure of the magma beneath the surface becomes too great for the rock above to contain. At this point, the magma breaks through the surface, sometimes in a great explosion, at which point it is called lava. The temperature inside a volcano is very hot. Scientists say it can get as hot as 2,120 degrees Fahrenheit. Molten rock turns an orange yellow color when it reaches 900 degrees and cools to 630 degrees. The color becomes dark to bright cherry red.